And here we are, I Love Gay at Home, where this time around, we're actually chatting with somebody from London. Dan, how are you?
Hello, very good, thank you. Yes, all the way from London, other side of the pond.
It's happy hour there time, right? It's after 5.
It is, yes. I've got a nice cocktail just waiting for me over there. So, but
Yeah.
eye off in that direction. I don't know why.
No, it's been great. I've been following you, following your post pre-pandemic, and now, of course, during the pandemic, when you kind of pivoted to hashtag Museum from Home. So I just thought
Yeah,
it'd be a great opportunity for you to tell everybody about what you're up to.
well, Museum from Home is this fabulous team of museum professionals. Sasha Cowett, who's right there with a t-shirt that says super gay. Sasha started off these 1-minuters, and what we do is we try and tell the story of an object in 1 minute. So it's super fast. I kind of opened it up a little bit because I could do a few, but I wanted to know more about people, and I've been here on my own for the last, I think it's 3 weeks now. So it's my opportunity now to bring in a person every day at 12:30, and I get to speak with this array of fabulous people. Each person gets added each day. So we've kind of grown in terms of who we've spoken with and the themes that we've talked with, but it's always got an LGBTQ plus slant. And that's what, it's what I love doing in museums, going into museums and looking for the queer stories. And there's obviously a whole bunch of other people who have expertise in various different collections. And so it's great to chat with them. Have you eavesdrop?
Well, you've had in many ways, it's like, especially because you've been doing this for years, where you're going to various museums. I've seen you in Wales, I've seen you in London, Manchester, and you're kind of bringing kind of the queer element of museum life to our audience, and so this is just kind of in some ways just an extension of that, yeah.
It's absolutely. We've been doing it for 5 years at the V&A. There's the lovely V&A logo, and we've been doing it. And gave the Ganetha Tok Hadif. That's the National Museum Cardiff. That was brand new. We literally just started about 2 weeks before all the doors closed, all the galleries emptied out, and so it's something that I believe in wholeheartedly, which is you can go into any gallery in any collection, and you will be able to find queer stories in there. And that's because we exist across place, time, and culture. And this is an extension of that. And I think it's also something that, there's a lot of freelancers who were pivoting very quickly to prove that we can do this digitally as well. It's you can engage digitally with people meaningfully and thoughtfully.
Yeah. Well, what are your plans when this is all over?
I'm going to go into the museum, of course, and I'll have a cocktail at the museum. I miss the people. I miss the space. I think you must feel the same way. Walking into a space and just letting it completely. It's like that. It's like the real virtual reality. It's a totally immersive experience. I miss that. I miss just strolling through the space. But I also miss people. Why didn't I say people first? I'm going to be hugging everybody, I think.
There's someone here in New York that does that as well. I don't know if you know Oscar Wilde tours. His name's Andrew Lear, and he does queer tours of the Met, and and I've gone on one of those, and he's very animated. He's very clever, very good at that. So I'm sure he's the same as you, just chomping at the bit, waiting to be able to come back out in the real world and take folks back in there again.
I've had a chat with Andrew. We were trying to debate who had the best bum in which museum. So
who won?
Worthy discussion, of course. Also, I think from the V&A, this is a board that was given to me by George Benson. He was at Museum of Modern Art, and so he's been doing some interpretation there, and they started tours there as well. So lots of stuff happening in New York. That's really exciting. And of course, when the doors reopen here in London, anybody who wants to come to London, I am more than happy to breeze you through any collection and point out all the beautiful things that you can look at that are LGBTQ themed.
Perfect. Yeah, I had a trip planned for starting with a wedding in Scotland in August, and then working my way down to London for the beginning of September. So let's hope and cross fingers that that we could still do that. So it'd be great to meet in person and be able to check that out.
I'd love that. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. So no, really, thank you for being here with us for this just a quick short opportunity for all of us to kind of get the word out and let folks know what we're up to during this downtime.
Yeah, no, it's a pleasure. This is for me, this is a treat because I get to engage with a real person. So
I know the feeling. I was
Yeah.
looking forward to this all day. So,
Yeah, so
you
well
know,
done for
perfect.
everything that you're doing as well, keeping everybody connected and keeping the energy there.
Yeah, yeah.
I love gay history. You love gay history, and I know that everybody
Mhm.
watching through this is going to be special for them.
Well, thank you so much. So, yep, look forward to meeting you in the real world. And thanks for being here. And look forward to catching you soon.
Lovely, thank you.
All right, take care now.